Alright guys, what do you think of the dress? Isn't this totally like the most glamorous dress you've ever seen? I love it. I think it's so much fun. So now I'm going to perform a lot tonight. I do have a bit more time tonight. I'm very tired though. I do work a lot. Like I know you see me on here and I pump out a lot of content, which is really cool, right? You're liking that. But for me, I do work a lot as well. Like I do have a lot of, I mean, I'm working like one job, but I work overtime and do different things with this car sales job. So I do quite a few things. So for me, it's kind of like, well, um, it's kind of like, YouTube is secondary right now. Well, it's almost like primary actually, because I do a lot of hours on YouTube. But I mean, for me to do, I mean, I do. It's kind of primary because I do. As you can see, I pump out a lot of videos for sure. But I mean, but for the most part, it's like I do a lot of hours elsewhere. So for me, if I have to do more work elsewhere, I have to make sure I'm good for that job too, right? I can't just be like only doing this YouTube thing because YouTube doesn't even pay me yet. I know you might think I'm very well, like I look amazing and I'm super good. I mean, for sure, you're probably seeing that and you're like thinking, there's no way you're not getting paid. It's serious. I'm not actually getting paid on YouTube. I am actually not even getting paid. So it might seem like I'm super good. It might seem that I'm doing very, very well. And you see all my videos, I've got tons of videos. But, in order to get paid, you have to meet certain criteria, and I'm not meeting that criteria yet. Um, but I mean, for me to sort of like say, and I'm getting closer to that, but I mean, and the review takes forever. I haven't even been reviewed. Okay, you might think I'm getting reviewed, but I'm not getting reviewed. You need certain criteria, and I'm not meeting all of it. Some of it I am meeting, but I'm not meeting all of it. So, and the review has to go through as well, right? You can't just not have the review go through. So, the review, it's a big process, right? Um, so it takes time. It takes a lot of like a lot of making sure your videos are good, right? Like I have to make sure my videos are good too, because I mean my videos are good in the past, but to pump new videos, you have to make sure the new videos are amazing too, right? So I mean, for me, I'm really looking forward to getting paid because I really work as I mean, okay, I think it's an understatement, right? Like I mean, you guys see the amount of work I put into the videos, right? Like it's a lot. I mean, it's like I think most people, if they put in the same amount of effort as I did, they would be doing, it would be too much for a lot of people. Like I pump out videos quite a bit, and I think it's something that people don't really can't even imagine. Not that I'm trying to say, not trying to brag or anything, but I mean, for me, I'm doing so many videos that it's like, it's kind of like, well, how do you pump that many videos out as a performer when other people are pumping out one a month or one every, let's see, one every, even if people do one a week, I do like 100 a week or, maybe how about 100 and maybe about 400 a month or maybe 1,000 a month, depending on the months. But I mean, you're thinking, obviously I'm doing a lot. Like it's not, it's obvious I have so many videos, but like when you're pumping out a lot of videos and you're doing all that, and you just, I mean, for me, it's just something that I want to do, right? Like I have a major drive in me. I totally want to make sure that I'm delivering the best content and that I'm doing it in a timely manner, pumping out new videos. Obviously, I really enjoy this, right? Like, I love looking really glam and I love looking really like supermodelish and all that. Like, for me, it's fun. I really like it. So, I mean, it's something that's really important to me to have videos that I'm pumping out a lot. And, even if I was really, really rich and doing fantastic and doing all that, I just enjoy the process of pumping videos and doing the videos, especially on YouTube. For some reason, YouTube has me hooked. I just love it. And I mean, I think it's important that we all recognize that, if you love something a lot, it doesn't matter what you're getting paid for it. I mean, I haven't been getting paid at all on YouTube, and I'm loving it, right? Like for me, I just love this performing aspect, the whole like gorgeousness look that I carry. it's really fun for me. I really enjoy it. So I really want to say that it's kind of like, well, if you love something and you enjoy it, why not spend your time doing more of it, right? That's kind of where I'm at with it. So I really enjoy it. I don't think I would. For me, I think it's important that I'm like, well, I really kind of just think to myself, like, what would I rather be doing? Well, not much. I'm really enjoying it. So I enjoy the fun being able to produce videos and doing whatever you want on YouTube and making sure that the videos are good. I like the feedback I get. You guys are always giving me really positive feedback. Really enjoy that. So I really like the feedback I get. It's really kind of nice to do something where you're getting feedback. And it's kind of like entertainment is something really nice. Like people like it, people gravitate towards it, and we all need it. It's important that we have somebody to look up to or something to do. When we're not busy with our own lives. It's kind of nice to have my channel to look at because you're like, well, what else? What else would you want to be doing? When you have downtime, you want to look at entertainment, right? And I mean, there's lots of good entertainers out there for sure, but you want to look at somebody that's good looking too at times. Sometimes people don't want to look at somebody good looking and they want to watch comedy or whatever, and that's fine too, of course. But or they want to watch psychological thriller, whatever. But when you're looking at something like this, you kind of like, well, when you want glam, right? That's just how it is. So it's kind of nice to have that sort of there for you, right? So it's important to be an entertainer. It's really, really kind of something that you need to see. And it's nice to have people that are good. You want people to be good at entertaining. So it's kind of nice to see all that. Anyway, thank you all very much. Okay, bye.